champion. Oh shit!
I didn't know if there were a slide
No, every winter.
every winter.
Would you have to pay? You have to pay. So it's
It's all
not.
about money, huh? Woohoo!
Careful.
That was close. Ah.
You know that? Yeah.
That's one dog I want to on my bucket list. Oh,
Thank you.
So cute.
All right, thank you. Yeah. Smaller.
Oh, they're Korean.
Sounds like there are a lot of birds
There's a
inside.
bird there. But it sounds like babies.
Yeah. America. So Mrs. Guide,
Yes,
where are we going?
we are going inside the Frontenac Castle.
That's the name of this castle.
The name of this castle
Okay.
and the name of the guy that owned this castle.
Ah. This is like 5-star, huh?
Yeah, this is a fancy one.
Fancy one.
Obviously. This is good. Famous. Also books at the Pure Goblin. This is the favorite trees of the drunks.
Wow. That's full of wine glasses with champagne.
I love this one. This tree is totally me. Like my favorite colors.
A bit of blue and pink.
This is if I was a disco balls. This is important
Why is that?
because this guy here is the mascot of the Carnival of Quebec. It's iconic, and those are I don't know what they call it in English, but this is a sash that French Canadian people used to tie around their waist. This is very, very emblematic of our culture.
So it's like a Quebecois trade.
I guess so. We have some like historical objects. This is Louis XVI. Who doesn't know this guy? Marie-Antoinette's husband.
Ah, okay.
And both of them were,
Never seen him before.
the castle is named after this guy.
Ah, so this guy name is Chateau. No,
No, Chateau is a
Chateau
castle.
is a castle.
His name is the Louis de Buade, Comte de Frontenac.
So I guess in downstairs we can know a bit of history of this castle.
Exactly. And this is clay pipes. No pipe to smoke.
Oh, okay.
This is because the terrace, with all the woods, they started to dig below archaeological research, so they found out those objects.
Ah. Okay.
The governor of New France from those dates. New France was the previous name of Quebec.
New France, huh? So far so good, Mrs. Guide.
I do my best. Look here, they are wearing the sash.
Oh yeah, this thing, huh?
Yeah, but they are Huron people.
Huron.
They're Huron tribe. Huron, when that nation, this is very old when you think about it. This is like 1660 dish.
Damn.
I wanna own a set of dishes that has like super fancy look like this.
Good luck for that.
Holy shit, it's really singing. It's
Oh,
really
yeah?
ringing. It's ringing.
Try again.
No, it's ringing.
It's ringing. No, love, it says pick up the phone for virtual royal service.
Okay, I thought it was just for pictures.
Duh.
There's a lady that picked up. Holy shit, I thought it was just for decoration.
Duh.
You can explore a bit, of course, depending of the events that are going on. Some rooms, reception rooms, are not going to be accessible. So I'd say it's never always the same. But yeah, you can walk around. But of course, certain area will be closed and just for the people that are staying at the hotel, the clients.
Gotcha.
I like this little corner. So nice.
커플 브이로그인데 저는 이게 짐꾼인지 카메라맨인지 모르겠습니다. 그녀만 행복할 수 있다면.
Ground floor. Oh, there's the Christmas store.
Oh, that's right. So where are we going?
We're going to another famous spot because of Goblin. But this is the appropriate time of the year to go there. It's the Christmas store. That is the city hall.
So what is this place, baby?
That is the Christmas store that you see in Goblin.
What year was it, Goblin, baby?
Goblin? Only
Few years ago?
was it before we met?
That old?
2016.
아무튼 뭐 도깨비가 한때 되게 유행했었나 봐요, 그죠?
2000
유명했죠.
Oh boy.
근데 저희는
I'm not sure.
안 봤습니다. 확실히 크리스마스라 그런지 한국 사람들도 많이 보이고 많이들 놀러 오신 것 같아요. Have you watched Goblin, baby?
I haven't.
No, eh? Yeah, we both haven't watched Goblin yet.
It might come as a shock to some people because I'm with a Korean man, but I'm not that much of a fan of Korean dramas.
Oh, how dare
Shocker.
you? How dare you? Huh?
Korean movies, though, they're better. I don't like when it's too like cheesy, too romantic.
Well, Goblin is not too romantic, I'll say.
It's a love story.
Oh yeah, it's love story after all, right?
But Mr. Sunshine was quite good, though. It is from the same director or something like that.
Mr. Sunshine? Sunshine?
Yeah, but this was good because I love historical stuff.
한 이 정도가 보통 퀘벡시티의 바이브가 되지 않을까 싶네요, 그죠? Where's the red door?
This door is like, before Goblin, this door was basically useless door.
That's kind of true, huh?
For some reason, people behind the show, Goblin, they decided to pick that door. So much that it became an attraction in itself. But before it was displayed into the newspaper and the media in Quebec,
Oh wow.
all the people were like, why are all these Asian people taking pictures in front of that door? But now they know.
Now they know.
And well, there's a red door right there.
Oh.
But the actual red door is like more like old red, like dark red. Wouldn't it be nice if the actual actual red door brought us to Seoul. Like when it's winter and cold here, we just could escape to Seoul. Way cheaper than a plane ticket.
European architecture, I'll say.
So basically, if you are live in the United States or the English part of Canada and you cannot afford a flight ticket to Europe, go to Quebec City. But yeah, I really like that it has such a different vibe than lots of North American towns.
That's true. Is this red door?
That's not the red door.
No. Red door.
That's not the red door.
Red door?
No.
No. Red door.
That's yellow, bitch. The movie Catch Me If You Can. This is where they filmed this area here. That's where they filmed the ending, where they are in France. It was filmed in Quebec, actually.
I wanna wish you Merry Christmas. I wanna
Vera.
wish you Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah.
Okay, we are close.
Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight?
우리가 아까 낮에 왔던 길인데 낮이랑 밤이랑 느낌이 되게 틀리죠?
You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, can't stop. Yeah. I always knew that this would happen.
Let's go to Seoul.
Okay, let's go. Jamacalis.
You would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow? Yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah. You never lose an
이제 한
argument.
오후 6시가 된 것 같은데 완벽하게 깜깜해졌습니다. I think 오늘 우리 가이드가 잘한 것 같네요, 그죠?
C'est moi. 우리 가이드.
야, 우리 가이드.
C'est moi.
I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop, yeah. It's almost like I can't stop. Yeah. Can't stop. No. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. stop. Can't stop.
You know, you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends that you want as
That's
family.
true, that's
It's all about soul sisters, soul brothers,
Yes,
and that's what I
yes.
do. That's how
Absolutely.
I feel. Yeah.
And soul music.
Soul music.
I just want to say cheers, and I'm so glad we met. Merry Christmas.
You too.
And I just want to say that, you know what? We've been together 27 years, but I'll tell you something. This is my family. And you choose the friends that you want for your family, because family means many things to many people. 27 years, and this is my family, and I'm so grateful and happy for it. And thanks for sitting next to these two amazing young people, because I think they're gonna honor and pay it forward to the next generation. Cheers to you and me.
Yeah, or cheers.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Oh, so that was our little day to Quebec City. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm so happy to share a bit of my hometown, which I'm always happy to go back to. And yes, happy holidays. See you in the next video. Au revoir.
Can't stop.